Fog and frost for some, wet and windy for others. The weather alliterations are coming thick and fast over the next 24 hours. Let's deal first with the fog and frost occurring across the south as we go through Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. Temperatures dropping well below freezing pretty rapidly, and then the fog thickening up across parts of the Midlands, Wales, southern England and East Anglia. Dense patches of fog that will stick around through Wednesday morning's rush hour. Not so foggy or so frosty further north. More cloud and more breeze here. Still some pockets of temperatures dropping below freezing possible, but certainly most towns and cities staying a few degrees above freezing, whereas in the south, -2, -3 in urban areas, -5, -6 in the countryside. So it will be a frosty start, and don't forget that fog in the morning as well. As I say, likely to linger through the rush hour and in fact for much of the morning in some spots. Meanwhile, further north, it's all about the winds picking up across western Scotland. It's getting very, very blustery indeed through the day. We have a Met Office yellow warning in place here, and then later on a band of rain moves in, and as that band of rain moves in, the winds could just go up a notch as well. Got gusts of 65 to 70 miles an hour, and as that rain moves in, maybe just picking up to 75 miles an hour. Those kind of gusts could cause some problems, certainly some issues with transport, bridges being closed and some ferry issues as well. Yes, it will then turn wet in the far northwest, but for most places, Wednesday is a dry day. And once the fog's gone, a cracking day again of winter sunshine across much of the south. Always a little bit more cloud further north. And the winds will be picking up right across Scotland and Northern Ireland too. So feeling cooler than these numbers would suggest, but we could easily get to double figures along the Moray Firth and perhaps parts of northeast England also. Generally 7 or 8 degrees Celsius after that frosty start in the south and the afternoon sunshine. It shouldn't feel too bad. This spell of rain will swing south across Scotland and Northern Ireland, and we'll have a bit of snow mixed in as it starts to clear across northern Scotland, mostly over the hills. We could see a little bit for lower levels. It does kind of weaken that band of rain as it pushes south across England and Wales, so we'll just end up with a little bit of light rain and drizzle to start Thursday across parts of the south before that clears away. And then many places bright and fine again on Thursday with decent spells of sunshine. Quite a lot of showers coming into western Scotland with some snow on the hills, and it's still windy across northern Scotland throughout Thursday, just not quite as windy as it will be on Wednesday. A bit of a breeze over northern England, Northern Ireland too, but a bright and breezy day here, and things brightening up in the south after that fairly grey start. Temperatures again close to average, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 or 11 across the far southwest, but feeling colder with those strong winds continuing across northern Scotland. Now that rain heading southwards and clearing away from the far south on Thursday morning is from this weather front. Once that swings through, high pressure again builds back in, keeping many places dry. Another weather front topples around the top, and that one will introduce milder air as we head towards the weekend. So temperatures will be on the rise, particularly by night. More details on that weather warning on our app and on our website. Make sure you're following us right across social media.